Welcome to the Know, I'm Ashley Jenkins. In case there was any doubt about what Microsoft planned on doing for E3 this year, they've officially confirmed that they will be fully unveiling Project Scorpio for the first time to the public. Xbox boss Phil Spencer wrote in a post on Xbox Wire, "On behalf of everyone at Team Xbox, thank you for your continued passion and support. We're excited to unveil Project Scorpio and the amazing game experiences it powers at E3 this June." And nobody's shocked. But what about the games? Oh, the games. On that front, Spencer wrote, "Ultimately, we know you care most about great games, whether they be exclusive, multi-platform, independent, or AAA. We are proud of the diverse lineup of games coming this year that will only be playable on Xbox One and will play better on Project Scorpio." So, now it's confirmed, Sunday, June 11th will be Scorpio Day. And hopefully lots of games. Could Bandai Namco already be teasing the next game in the Dark Souls or Bloodborne kind of family? That might be the case, judging by a new trailer the company dropped today with some pretty familiar elements. Unique art style aside, the trailer features some Soulsborne family staples, including massive bosses and even a prepare to dine hashtag, which, as many Dark Souls fans will know, was kind of the tagline for that game, except without the N. If anything, this looks like it could be a spin on the formula, but maybe, possibly, vampires? Just putting it out there. There have been plenty of rumors circulating that the Bloodborne teams at Bandai Namco and Sony were working on another exclusive game for late 2017, so if it's not a Bloodborne 2, maybe it's this game. Stands to reason we'll know more at E3. Another big rumor over the last few months has been an anniversary edition of the beloved last-gen shooter, Halo 3, and those got kicked up all over again this week thanks to an AMD presentation. The CPU manufacturer might have spilled the beans on a PC version of Halo 3 thanks to some Halo 3 artwork the company included in a recent presentation for the R5 launch in Korea. Now that's got fans wondering if we're possibly looking at Halo 3 as an Xbox Play Anywhere title available on Xbox One, Scorpio, PC. You get the idea. This rumor's had some legs for a while now and is gaining some steam considering that this September will be the 10th anniversary of Halo 3. Now, while there's not a ton of evidence for it, announcing a fully remastered Halo 3 anniversary for the 10th anniversary of the game at E3 would probably do pretty well for Microsoft. Of course, their last official word on the matter was last fall, where they said it wasn't in the works, they had nothing to announce. However, that was just vaguely worded enough that it gave them a little bit of wiggle room. So we'll see. I know a lot of people are hopeful. We've got some big Hollywood casting news for some highly anticipated roles in the Geekverse. Is that a thing? Is that like a shared universe, but for us? Anyway, yesterday Warner Brothers announced that Jude Law will play the younger, sexier version of everybody's favorite Hogwarts headmaster who bangs Albus Dumbledore in the sequel to Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. According to the announcement, we meet him decades earlier when Dumbledore is still serving as the Wizarding School's Transfiguration Professor. In addition to Law's casting as Dumbledore, we also finally got the confirmation of who's gonna play the coveted role of Cable in Deadpool 2, and it goes to Josh Brolin. Yes, Thanos himself beat out all the competition to play a role in another comic book universe, topping other rumored actors like Michael Shannon, David Harbour, and even Russell Crowe was apparently on the line for it. If you think it's weird to have Brolin playing both sides of the fence, you're not the only one. Ryan Reynolds complained about the casting yesterday on Twitter, writing, "The fuck, Fox? You can't play two characters in the same universe. Josh Brolin was in Sicario, and I was in Sabrina the Teenage Witch." Oh, Ryan, you were. That's amazing. After the success of R-rated superhero movies like Deadpool and Logan, could we next see an adult version of Mega Man? Why not? It's apparently a very real possibility, not just super weird fanfiction. Producer Eddy Shankar said in an interview with WWG that he's interested in doing a hard R Mega Man, which would be pretty true form for Shankar since, as MovieWeb has pointed out, he does have a history of making gritty R-rated versions of movies. He recently did a super violent Castlevania series that's releasing on Netflix later this year. He did the super dark reboot fan series thing for Power Rangers. Remember the one that ended up with all the DMCA issues? Yeah, but Mega Man? A cartoon blue android having, what, sex using the F word? Feels kind of weird, but I don't know, I like the Power Rangers one, so maybe I'm missing something. Now, what's a good way to get people to really hate your product? Force it into their homes. That's the answer. A really invasive Burger King ad that tricks your house into telling you about how great the Whopper is has been thankfully disabled. The 15-second TV ad starts with the Burger King employee holding up the burger saying, "You're watching a 15-second Burger King ad, which is unfortunately not enough time to explain all the fresh ingredients in the Whopper sandwich. But I've got an idea. Okay, hold on, I should be careful about how I say this because it's a direct quote, but I also don't want to troll all the people who are listening. Okay, Big G, what's the Whopper burger?" And if a viewer has the Google Home Assistant or an Android phone with voice search enabled, that last phrase is intended to trigger the device to search for Whopper on Google and read from its Wikipedia. But as The Verge reported, that just after 3 hours after the ad was unveiled yesterday, Google adjusted Google Home so it will no longer respond when prompted by the commercial. Unamused people also took revenge on the Whopper's Wikipedia page, added descriptions like cancer-causing and ingredients like rat and toenail clippings. I mean, come on, Burger King, don't say you didn't see this one coming. You don't mess with our homes. The internet takes its revenge, and it is Wikipedia. Anyone can say whatever they want, and then it's true. Some League of Legends players are upset at what they consider to be lax punishment of a team that's accused of abusing its players. The controversy started earlier this year when a player known as Cake and others walked out of the team Tainted Minds gaming house. The gamers claimed they couldn't work in its environment, according to PC Games N. Cake later posted his grievances online, claiming that the house had no PCs, slow internet, no way to do laundry, and no air conditioning, which might be a problem in Australia at the beginning of summer. The players requested mediation from Riot Games, which did happen, but the details are under a non-disclosure agreement, so we don't know the specifics. Anyway, Riot finally came down with its ruling and fined Tainted Minds about $5,300 US, and the team was placed on probation for 6 months. That ruling didn't sit too well with Cake and other players who said that Riot was being way too lenient. For his part, Cake vowed to keep the dispute going and he wants the team banned. So we'll see. Are you ready for the full trailer for Star Wars Battlefront 2? Not just the teaser, but a whole big trailer. We all got a look at the leaked Battlefront 2 ad earlier this week, but it looks like there's more to come. Apparently, what we saw before was just the PlayStation 4 teaser for the game, which we noted at the end when we were looking at that it just said PlayStation. It seemed like it might be a promo and there could be more. It's true! DICE and EA are now hinting that a full trailer is still coming this weekend thanks to a countdown clock. Naturally, that clock is ticking to the panel for the game, hosted on Saturday at the Star Wars Celebration convention happening in Orlando, so looks like we're gonna learn even more about Battlefront 2 than we first thought, which is very, very exciting. In addition to that, we can probably expect tons of other cool Star Wars news now that Celebration is fully underway. Tomorrow at the convention, they'll be showing off the first trailer for The Last Jedi at 11 a.m. Eastern, no big deal. The event will also feature a tribute to Carrie Fisher on Friday during a special panel hosted by Mark Hamill. Disney already released a video tribute to Fisher today during the opening 40th anniversary panel for the franchise, so get those handkerchiefs ready for Friday because that tribute is amazing and kind of tear-jerking, but it's very much worth watching. I'm getting teary just thinking about it. Could two of the world's biggest companies soon join forces to create a media colossus the likes of which we've never seen? Well, that's the rumor. According to Variety, Apple might be trying to round up more than $200 billion. Billion with a B, to purchase Disney, which would create a combined company worth $1 trillion. With a T, that's a lot of Mickey Mouse branded iPhones. Analyst RBC Capital Markets said in a note to clients that recently investors have increased their expectations that Apple could seriously consider acquiring Disney. Those rumors got started last fall when Apple CEO Tim Cook said that the company was open to acquisitions of any size. Apple also explored the possibility of a merger with Time Warner in 2015 before AT&T swooped in and did it instead. This is obviously still a rumor at this point, but if it happens, it has the potential to really change the media landscape across the whole world. Analysts say it could be a competitor to Netflix and, well, pretty much everything else. Okay, that's all the news we have for you guys today. Let us know what you think of all these stories in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video so that all of our videos show up in your feeds. And if you're new around here, subscribe to The Know. and that way we can news you all the time. And then people be like, you know what's gone? And you'll be like, yeah, I know. See, because the no. Sup, nobodies. How you doing? No buddies. Most about great games, whether they